Y'all, it's Kamikaze MMA coming back for another video. Let's go. I've kind of been out because UFC's been slacking a little bit, but they came with my two favorite fighters on the top of this card. So let's get this. Starting off with Veronica Hardy versus Brogan Walker. I'm picking Veronica Hardy. I've seen Brogan Walker fight maybe once, maybe twice. Not good. Veronica Hardy's better. Moving up, Ramiz Brahimaj versus Austin Vanderford. Now, we're going to get there, but a guy's fighting above Austin Vanderford who Austin Vanderford beat. Okay? So I just wanted to make that clear. Who do I want to pick between this? Let me think. We're going with Ramiz Brahimaj, I guess, by decision. Veronica Hardy by decision. Ramiz by decision, I guess. Austin has a chance. He's got a chance. I'm going to give him a chance, but that's about it. Chris Gutierrez versus Fareed Basharat. We're picking Chris Gutierrez, never picking a Basharat, bro. So, moving up, picking Chris Gutierrez by decision, leg kick decision. You know how it goes. Macy Chasson versus Yana Santos. I'm picking Macy Chasson. I'm undefeated with Macy Chasson picks. Every time I picked a Macy Chasson fight, I picked Macy Chasson, and she's fucking won. Let's go. Let me. Okay. I do think I picked her against Ketlin Vieira and she didn't win, but we're not counting that. We're counting my undefeated streak with Macy Chasson. I probably didn't even pick that fight. Let's be real. I probably didn't even pick it. Gamrot versus Klein. I don't know. Did I pick that card? I don't know. Did I? I don't know. Punhali Soriano versus Nikolai Valentinnikov. I don't know how Nikolai Varentinikov's not cut from the UFC. He somehow beat Francisco Prado by being lankier than him. Francisco Prado's a featherweight fighting at welter. So, I'm picking Punhali Soriano, I think? Yeah, I'm picking... Yeah, dude, this dude just KO'd Uros Medic. Yeah, dude, we're picking Punhali. We're picking Soriano, okay? By second round KO. Moving up, Edmund Shabazian versus Andre Muniz. I'm picking Edmund. I think Edmund's on the up. I think he's on the up. He just beat Andre Petrosky and Dylan Budka. And then 2024 was not his year, though. Yeah, Gerald Mearshart, he beat AJ Dobson. That's good. But 2024 wasn't his year. 2025 is his year. All right. Patchy Mix versus Jacob Wilklotz. Or, Wilhotz. Something like that. Patchy Mix looked like a punching bag that had one move equipped. Jacob Wilklotz. I don't know, dude. I'm going to pick Jacob because Patchy Mix looked like he literally was an NPC. He looked like an NPC. They have a similar record. Actually, I'm just going to pick Patchy Mix. He had first UFC fight. Jitters, you know. Daniel Santos versus Joe Song. Beat Jekas. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, dude, this dude. Oh my gosh, I'm picking Yujo Song by first round KO over Daniel Santos, who hasn't fought since 2023, and beat Johnny Munoz. We're picking Yujo Sang. Let's go, baby. Dude, the fucking the catchweight Alex Pereira, I think he's lightweight. Featherweight. The featherweight Alex Pereira. Let's go, bro. This dude's a fucking beast, all right? I'm telling you. My R2-D2 phone case. Ateba Gautier versus Tristan Vines. I'm picking Ateba Gautier. I have no idea who Tristan Vines is. He's fighting out Alabama. Let's go, my southern boy. All right. Moving up. I'm picking Ateba by first round KO, second round KO. Abus Magomedov versus Joe Pyfer. We're picking Joe Pyfer by KO in the first round. Abus beat Michel Pereira by decision. That's a good win. He ain't getting through Joe. He ain't getting through big old Joe. Josh Emmett versus Yusuf Zalal. Ooh, picking Yusuf Zalal by running around the cage for 3 rounds and landing 2 jabs per round. Just running around the cage, jab, running around, jab, running around, jab. You can't touch me. Fucking goofy ass, dude. Yuri. Whoa, dude, this card is stacked. Yuri Prohaska versus Khalil Roundtree. Bro. Fuck, I don't know who to pick. I gotta go with my boy Yuri. You gotta go with Yuri. I'm picking Yuri by 2nd round KO. I think the first round, Khalil's gonna be just fucking explosive. 2nd round comes along, Yuri's gonna be explosive and knock him out. Merab Dvalishvili versus Corey Sandhagen. All right, guys. I don't really have any fans of the channel, but if you are a fan of the channel, you know Merab is my favorite fighter, and Alex Pereira is my 2nd favorite fighter. So this is a great card for me. Seeing that they both win, which Alex has an okay chance to win, Merab is just going to win. Let's be real. Corey Sandhagen has a flying knee. That's the only chance he has to win. Merab's going to rub his Georgian balls on him, I guess. You know, it's just going to be 5 rounds of Georgian ball rubbing. I mean, he could honestly... I think he's going to outstrike Corey Sandhagen. Honestly, I don't even think it's going to be the grappling that gets Corey Sandhagen. I think it's going to be the striking. I think Corey's focused so much on his grappling since the Aljamain Sterling fight that he lost his striking, you know? And Merab's just been focusing on his striking, and he hasn't lost his grappling. So, I think Merab is just going to beat him up on the feet. I think he's going to outbox him. Really. I really think Corey's chance to win is on the ground, actually. I mean, that sounds crazy, but I kind of do. I think Merab is a good striker. I think we underrate him as a striker. He knocked down Sean O'Malley, okay? I just hope we get to see Corey versus Sean for number 1 contenders, and then Merab can go ahead and move up to featherweight because he doesn't need to keep fighting at bantamweight. He's already the bantamweight GOAT. If he gets another belt at featherweight, he's the best of all time. I'm sorry, he's the best of all time, dude. Merab is the best fighter that I've ever seen fight. Magomed, every time Merab fights, I have to go on this tangent. The first time I saw Merab beat Jose Aldo, I was like, dude, this dude is fucking boring. He needs to get out of the sport. When he beat Petr Yan in the fashion that he beat him, I was like, this might be the best fighter I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what else to say. This dude is literally unbeatable. I don't know how anyone could beat him. And then I kept picking against him. And then I kept picking against him. I'd say, Sean O'Malley's going to knock this dude out. Come on. Sean O'Malley. Henry Cejudo's going to knock this dude out. No, I'm just kidding. I did not pick him against Henry Cejudo. But Sean O'Malley's going to knock this dude out. Sean O'Malley's getting a second chance to knock this dude out. He's going to knock this dude out. Guess what? Merab comes in and knocks down Sean O'Malley. He's beating the fuck out of Corey Sandhagen. On the feet and on the ground. Merab is the best fighter in the world. Bar none. Bar none. This dude is the best fighter in the world. Maybe Islam. I don't know if Islam's... I'm not confident picking Islam against JDM, though. I'm confident picking Merab against Alex Pereira. All right? All right? I stand by that. I'm confident about picking Merab against Magomed Ankalaev. I'm confident. Tom Aspinall is a question mark. Elite Tapori is a question mark. But anyone besides those 2 dudes, I'm picking them against. All right? Moving up to the main event. The main event's Merab, bro. Merab's the best fighter in the world. Merab's the main event, the people's main event. Magomed Ankalaev versus Alex Pereira. I'm picking Alex Pereira. I want the sport to be fun. I want to have a reason to watch fights. if both Alex and Merab lose, I'm probably not gonna watch this sport anymore. Honestly, it would kind of be bland. Merab is the best fighter in the world. I want to see Merab win. Alex is entertaining. Magomed is the least entertaining fighter I've ever seen in my life fight. I don't understand how he has any fans. I don't get it. He's not fun whatsoever. He knocked out Johnny Walker in the second round. Bro, you're not good if you don't knock out Johnny Walker in the first, okay? He knocked out Anthony Smith in the second round. Okay, you're not good if you don't knock out Anthony Smith in the first, all right? Decision with Alexander Rakic, and then the draw with Jan Blachowicz. That was it. I said it was a draw when the fight happened. I thought that was a draw. Nikita Krylov decision. Volkan Ozdemir decision. Ion Kutalaba when... Well, I think that was actually that was the good stoppage, right? Paul Craig submits him. And then he beats Marcin Prachnio back in 2018 by KO. Delucha Lungaibula by KO. This dude's fucking dangerous, dude. No, really? I'm picking Alex by first round KO. I think Alex is going to go out there like the Khalil Roundtree fight and just be like, fuck this dude. Fuck this dude. Just go out there and just start fucking swinging at him. I don't think it's going to be... Because I think the first fight he was so timid. I honestly think Alex Pereira can win in the grappling. I mean, there was one takedown in the fight. Who got the takedown? Oh, that's right. It was Alex Pereira. Okay? Magomed didn't do shit in the fight. Let's be real. Magomed did not do shit except for jab him a couple of times in the round. I kind of thought Alex won the first fight. It was close, though, so I'm not saying robbery or anything, but I do think that there is an argument that he won the first fight. Boring-ass fight. Alex looked like he was a little scared of Magomed's speed, I'm not going to lie. But he needs to go out there in the first and be like, dude, if I touch this dude, he's going to die. And if he does that, if he just goes out there and touches him, he's going to die. So, I'm rooting for Alex and I'm rooting for Merab. I'm rooting for Yuri. I do like Khalil, but I like Yuri about 50 million times more. And yeah, besides that, you know, the rest of the card can kind of go to shit. I'm just kidding. It is a stacked card. It's a good card, but the UFC's in a weird position right now. It's a weird time for the sport, so I'm hoping Merab can win, and we get a Merab, you know, quintuple champ status in bantam, feather, lightweight, welterweight, and light heavyweight. He's going to skip middleweight. He's going to skip middleweight and go straight to light heavyweight. Or just straight to heavyweight, you know. Just really show him, Merab. Really show him. All right, that's my breakdown and predictions. These fights are close. Magomed will probably win a split decision again. A decision, but I think it'll probably be split if it goes. He'll probably win that again. Cool. The sport's ruined for light heavyweight. The heavier weight classes have no intrigue at all. I mean, I guess Yuri versus Magomed would be fun, but it's kind of weird at this point. But anyways, peace out.